Welcome to Today I Work On, and I want to go over the Cybertruck delivery event. And who knows who those people were that got the deliveries, but they look like they knew Elon really well. I wish I knew Elon really well. But let's get into the Cybertruck and what we were promised and what we got delivered. So back in 2019, I was one of the first people to reserve. The second reservations started opening that night when they unveiled the Cybertruck. I thought it was beautiful. I love the 500-mile range. Can't go wrong with that. And I put actually 2 orders in. One came back as an error, and then I put another one, and I got 2 in the morning. I'll show you right now, just for proof. And today at the delivery event, they didn't even go over the specs on the Cybertruck, which I knew right then and there's going to be a problem. Because that means they're not proud of the specs on the Cybertruck. And then I go to the website, and the Cybertruck is now in the vehicle list. And what do we have? We have paltry numbers here. We're talking a 340-mile range for the all-wheel drive, and then I think it's like around in the mid 200-mile range for the 2-wheel drive. No one's buying. Who's going to buy the 2-wheel drive? Someone that lives in the city. A truck is, for a lot of people, especially for someone like me, I use it. I use it to tow my track car. I use it to tow my tractor. I use it to go on long distance trips. Today was a 300-mile trip back and forth to one of my Philly properties. There's a lot that I need. I need a 500-mile range, and that 340-mile estimated range is not going to cut it for someone like me because I use my truck. I'm impressed with the other numbers with the Cybertruck. I'll give it that. I think it's beautiful. I know that's everyone has a different opinion on how it looks, but I really think it's a beautiful truck. But for a truck guy like me, Today I Work On guy, it's not going to work. So what's my other option? I paid this truck off years ago. The truck I'm driving now is a 2018 Silverado HD LTZ package with a 6.6 diesel Duramax. It's a beast. I love it. I have 55,000 miles on it. I was going to trade this in for the Cybertruck as soon as I got my reservation number called. But now I'm having second thoughts because I'm waiting for a Super Cruise self-driving option. Because when I take long trips to a track, 6, 8, 10, 12 hours, I kind of just want to go on Super Cruise or autopilot. And that's why I really wanted a Cybertruck. But with a 340-mile range, let's cut that in half. We're at, being generous, 170-mile range. That is not going to work with having a trailer on the back. And I have a light load. We're only talking 6,000 pounds with my trailer and my track cars. If you have someone that has a bigger load, the Cybertruck is a non-starter. So real truck people are not going to trade in their truck for the Cybertruck. So I don't know who that audience is going to be, because it's not real truck people, because it's not a real truck. It looks like a truck, but it's not a truck. And that's really disappointing. But this leads into how hard it is for all the other manufacturers to get into this electric game. You know, the government's pushing this electric game, and a bunch of automakers actually just wrote a few letters to the White House saying, listen, the technology is just not there yet, because electric power obviously is limited. 4 years ago, Elon was like, yeah, 500-mile range. Here we are 4 years later, and we're still at 340-mile range on a bigger platform that could fit more batteries. But you have a bigger platform, it's heavier, and it's called physics. It's funny, I had at my marina, a guy that owns a Tesla was talking about he can't wait for electric boats. And I was like, do you know how much torque you need to have like a real boat and electric and actually have a range on it? It's impossible. You can't do it. And the Cybertruck, what I took away from this whole reveal today is that we are very limited with electric power. That technology usually advances, it doubles in speed and it doubles in efficiency every year. But this battery technology is not. And maybe we might be plateauing until we find some other invention or technology that could get batteries to the next level. But at the end of the day, for me, the Cybertruck is not gonna work. And that's really sad because I really love it. and I've been waiting a long time to get it. So that's my thought. Let me know if you're buying a Cybertruck, if you're not buying a Cybertruck, if you think it's stupid, or if you think it's great. I don't know. But I think at the end of the day, most people that are going to buy a Cybertruck are people that are just going to kind of replace it with, like, they have an SUV and they think the Cybertruck is cool, and I think that's what is good. The Cybertruck will be replaced more by SUVs, I think, than actual pickup truck owners. So we'll see what the stats are, but that's going to be my little prediction, and maybe we'll revisit this in a year and go over the Cybertruck numbers. But it's a little bit of a different video that I do. It's just like an opinion video. But again, I was super passionate about the Cybertruck, and I'm really disappointed in the reveal video, and I just needed to get this out there, and I want to know what people think. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it. If you want to throw a comment in, please do. And a lot of people watch my videos because they're working on stuff. Let me know if you were going to buy a Cybertruck and now you're not because you can't work with it. All right, take care.